Perplexing questions. With socialism and stimulation, communist socialism in Seattle, Washington, and apparently Washington State, there's this love for stimulus and a benefit provided by the social group for emotion, excitement, and consciousness novelty. Always capturing attention with graffiti, words, and language, and fast martial arts. What's so perplexing has to do with energy and time. In a world where there's freedom, food available for energy, and time and space, unrecognizable. There's a slow speed. There's a quickness of the light. However, with the requirements and the limits and the restrictions necessary to survive, with so many demands about etiquette and gestures and proper speaking. Now, there's an excess loss of the essentials the body needs. The brain needs to think and have thought. Trying to figure out why going to take the trash out involves so many coincidental folks and people and their dog and their insistence to say hello and inquire about the conditions of now. These questions are perplexing for the simple stimulation. In socializing in a world where there's lots of humans, with tons who need assistance, now. The difficulty has to do with providing the necessities and allowing free and abundant stimulation. Choosing to allow consciousness to get confusing and misdirected with sounds and appearances and styles, whispers and shadows in the mornings. And these tasks are being completed to overthrow the government with racist, horrible, and pathetic people in charge now, who in this example and description of now have chosen to stand and not budge, not move, dominate their position of power. And instead of proving them wrong, a failure, a dictator, a killer, a murderer, a abuser, an animalistic choice has been made. From the brain. And what's seen and what's making sound. And unfortunately not what's getting eaten, what's getting read in books, what's getting shared in information, what's being processed with data, what people are doing to solve problems. In other words, there's no inspiration, motivation, or excitement, especially now, working in this world where the mass, the public, the civilization has so many dimensions, so many different elders and leaders, rulers and gangsters and thugs, the minority who engineer, work to heal, and read numbers and write mathematics to solve equations, have no sky anymore, no stars. and instead receive the affection, the tenderness, the sweetness, the smiles, the equality flag as a gift, with rainbows, summers with drugs, winters with kings and queens. And a disgusting amount of touching. Neurolinguistics to feel as one. From the stranger who got done earlier, walking from room to room. Cheering loudly for the whole apartment building. Providing the necessity of joy and bliss now. Folks, people, humans are engineering their brains engineers are making climate-friendly buildings and electric cars. And they're working together now as a social, intellectual, and intelligent consciousness. Similar to China and how they run their country, communist government, neurons, and the synapses with the police and the military, using a system from the work done to learn about the brain. Socialism, intelligence, intellect, communism, world, planet, Earth. The description with my hands now explain the suffering inherent in this plan. The view of the eyes gets blocked, the vision gets distorted, the ears start to suffer and have pain, start to ring. Now,